Welcome everyone to another video where we're going to show another collection. We've got about 23, 24 of these crates that you can see to go through. We're going to show you each and every one, and it's another collection of a subscriber, Mark, who's a fan of the channel, brought some pops off it, so we'll show you some of those as well, and we'll go through. So this could be a long one, so please stick with me and hit the like, share, subscribe button, but we'll kick it off. We've got some out of the box ones. So first up, one of my favourite, I might try and pinch this under my hoodie, I think it might work. AC/DC concert. Look at how cool that is. So we're not going to spend too much time on it, but that is a very cool one. That's on the back. So one I don't have. So we've got that one. Then up next, we have a Queen record pop. So you've got the record there, you've got the band members there, that sort of thing. So that's on the back, what it looks like, which is quite cool. So there's another one. And we come back to this one, another AC/DC Back in Black, all the band members. I don't have this one either, but look at how cool that one is. That's on the back. And there's a little bit of a better picture. So Black in Black, of course, they're most famous. Then we'll move on over. So we got a little jab of the Hut with Princess Leia and the little dude. Also, I know there's Channel Salacious Run that does that one, so that is that. And there's Blue Box, which I think is one of the original colour boxes that they do. Then we go some other ones. So we've got a nice little Star Wars Funko Pop mug. Move that one over to the side. Then a little hologram Supreme Leader Snoke, of course, from the newer Star Wars movies. That's on the back there, that's the whole set there. And of course, a glow in the dark summer convention. So we'll pass that one. So it's going to be a little bit all over. Look how cute that one is. Eeyore, flocked, so nice and fluffy.
I found a stick. No,
Look
don't
at
do
this
that.
now.
You just make some use all over the carpet.
We got that. Then we got a little mini out of the box ones.
Take all of them from outside.
So I'll pass that over. Then we got a soda. We won't worry about opening that. There's the Mexican wrestler ones that they did. Oh, Art Series C3PO. Empire Strikes Back. There we go. And we got, so I've got this one, AC/DC Angus Young Back in Black, black and white cover, which is quite cool. So I love that one. Move that over. And we got another AC/DC Highway to Hell this time. Angus Young with the horns. One of their more famous ones there. We go over there. Oh, then we got a little big Echo one, original Ghostbusters 30th anniversary with Winston driving it by the looks. And look at how cool that looks. So, another cool one for the set. Then we got Poe Dameron with X-Wing. So I'm pretty sure that's the newer Star Wars ones. Post a Smuggler's Bounty exclusive, which is quite cool. We'll show you the back. Then we've got Anakin, Yoda, and Obi-Wan in their Force theme, I think, glow in the dark, which is quite cool. So that is it on the back. With a 3-pack. Looks absolutely awesome. Then we got Fighting Droids. Cool little 2-pack there. I'll just give a bit of a wipe. That one. Then we got the vinyls, pop vinyls. So this is of course Luke and Darth Vader. Then we've got a Ted from Bill and Ted. It's a nice cool one. And if that's one that I sold him. Then we'll do the other one. And of course Bill. As I said, I sold both of those. So I'll move that one. Then we've got a Stormtrooper 2019 Galactic Convention exclusive gold one. And then we've got a Wednesday Addams, of course, everybody buying those with the General Ortega TV series. So it's not a bad TV series. They are doing season 2 of that. Then we've got Paulie Galatier from The Sopranos. Of course, well looked after in the hard stack there. Then we've got a Willie Nelson A man that started off writing music and producing and then went on to singing it. Oh, and then we have The Mandalorian, Amazon exclusive, which is actually really cool. So there's that one. And we got the Deadpool as a Roman senator. There's a nice little one there. Then we go Indora from Bewitched and Lost Stack. I think I might have sold this one to him as well. So then we're going Hannibal with his nice little prison outfit, and he's got a knife and fork there in his hands, as you can see. It's got a cool little touch. And then we got the US Navy male soldier, no, female soldier there, and that uniform. You can see there, that's what it looks like on the side. And then let's go on to the next couple. Got a male sailor there for the Navy. It's quite a good one. And you got Whitney Houston. Of course, they did some more Whitney Houston ones. Of course, there's on the back. So then we go over. We've got a female soldier in camo. So there's that one. So of course they did really cool ones for the Navy. I think they did the Air Force and the Army, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then we got another one. So another soldier there. And then a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, a little bit burnt, as you can see from the colouring, because we all love our roasted marshmallows. And then you got the normal one, unburnt there. So there's that. Then we've got some seriously cool ones there. I know my sister was going to absolutely love. Drogo from Game of Thrones. Big old dragon there. Look at how cool that is. So that's one of them. And then we've got Rhaegal, something like that. So it's on the back there. And then we're going to Viseron, I think is right. There's quite a cool little colour in there. Oh, excuse me. So that is all the outer box. So I will pause and then we'll come back with the next lot and we'll start going through the bits. Okay, and we're back with the next lot. We opened up the first container, so let's get straight into it. No mucking around. So we've got Dustin with the old school cell phone. Look at how cool that one is. Then we've got Argyle, which is quite a good one. And then we've got Dustin with the hockey gear. And then Robin, an army camouflage, which is kind of cool. So then we've got Eddie, which kind of looks a bit like Eddie Van Halen. Not too sure if that was sort of the idea that they did on it or not. And then we've got another Eddie there. Looks like two of the same. So that's the whole set on the back. But yeah, it does kind of look two of the same. Unless my eyes deceive me. Look on. So we've got Mike here, Hellfire Club. Of course, I had a light, which they actually sold Mark that one. So that explains this Hellfire Club. Then we've got Joyce, and the Biohazard set. So I'll just grab a couple more. Then we've got Erica there, which I haven't watched Stranger Things, so I don't know who any of these characters are. We've got another Mike with looks like a cell phone again, so I don't know if that's something that he always has or not. But then we've got a Steve, Ahoy, so it looks like a little sailor's outfit there, which is kind of cool little touch. A couple more. We've got Max. Oh, look at the old school Walkman there. This will remember having a Walkman, which is quite cool. Doing your old mixtapes and all that sort of thing. We've got a Dustin bite off with whatever that red thing is. Not entirely sure. Move there. Then we've got 11. So then we've got Demogorgon, whatever that was. I think that was Big Monster or something. Lucas there. And then, of course, we have Dustin Glow in the Dark, which I know Farron Symbiote probably most likely has this on his collection, which is very cool. Highly recommend checking out his photos that he puts up. We do have a Wednesday Addams pop here, so hiding amongst stranger things there. Then we got 11 Glow in the Dark there, Funko exclusive. And Silvio Dante from The Sopranos. And who's this? Tony Soprano. Of course, I can't remember the actor's name, it's going out of my head at the moment. Then we've got another Tony Soprano with Duck. Okay, in his bathrobe. Never watched too much of The Sopranos, but I did watch a few episodes. Then we've got Lurch, of course, one of the favourite characters, the butler. Pop culture exclusive. Then we'll move on to the next couple. We've got Carmela Soprano there. Which is that one. And then we've got another Stranger Things Steve. Which is that one there. And then a couple more. So we've got Uncle Fester, Addams Family. I think that's the animated Addams Family there. There's what he look. Then we've got Christopher Moltisanti, one of those two from that. And then we've got Robin Ahoy, You Rule You Suck counter there. It's a nice little touch, I think. Then we'll move on, more Stranger Things. So I'll just move these a little bit closer. We are scanning them into a Funko app at the same time, so we're going through this. So we're multitasking. Hopper Limited Chase. Look at that. We even got a Chase in the collection. I think it looks cool for a hat, actually. Then we have Flayed Billy. If you watch the show, you know exactly what that is. And then we got Lucas. Got a nice one. Will. It kind of reminds me of a Sheldon from Big Bang. Then we got, there you go, there's the normal Hopper there. That goes to the Chase. I think it looks better like that. And we've got 11, which is a little diorama there. So I don't know what that's to do with, but hey. Then we've got another Chase, Demogorgon. Looks like closed up where the normal must be open. But that's another one, so that's one more box, so we'll pause and be back with the next box. Okay, third lot this time. We'll kick it off. We've got Grumpy Cats, we all know that classic one. Then we'll move on. Sis is going to love this one. Stephen King, Master of Horror books. Then we got Drogon Iron, or just the normal one. We'll move on to the next couple. We've got Robb Stark from Game of Thrones. That one. I'll move these ones. We've got Dr. Raymond Stantz from the original Ghostbusters. Then we've got a little Gizmo. Oh, look at that. Don't get it wet. Don't feed it. Don't expose it to bright light. We all know the rules. Then you got Stan Lee, absolute classic from Captain America, the Winter Soldier. I think you've got to have a Stan Lee in your Funko collection at some stage. Move these ones over. We got Britney Spears Diamond. I don't think I have this one, so might be under the hoodie. Then we'll go a little Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Of course, everybody's favourite from that one. Then we've got Pokemon A Flocked Bulbasaur. So fluffy. Look at that one. We've got a nice protector. It's good that he's kept a lot of these in protectors. It looks after them. We've got Deadpool and a little fluffy bunny, little costume there. It's a 2021 spring convention. So we've got that one. We'll pause and we'll be back with the next one. Okay, and we're on to the next slots. We've got some music ones here. We've got Ed Sheeran, of course, a lover of New Zealand. Loves Dunedin especially. Look at all that. That's cool. It'd be cool to actually get signed. Then we've got Kiss the Spaceman. It's a nice little cool one there. Then we got Freddie Mercury, the legend. Look at that. And we got Star Child, which is actually quite cool there. We've got another Freddie Mercury. Of course, the famous from Band-Aid, I think it was. And we got another Freddie Mercury, more from when he started, although I think that's actually from the movie. So then we got 8 Mile, M&M, I actually want this pop at some stage, B-Rabbit. It's worth quite a bit if I remember correctly. We got the Demon, Gene Simmons himself, look at that, with the famous, infamous tongue. We got the Catman, Ace Frehley, if I remember correctly, the drummer. So I think they're actually doing a final tour. So then we've got Angus Young Chase. So I've got all the loose one. There is a Bon Scott coming out, which I will definitely be grabbing. We've got a little John Lennon, which is quite a cool little pop. They should do a John Lennon big one with his piano for the Imagine thing. So, but that's that one. We'll be paused and back soon with the next lot. Okay, and we're on to the next lot. So let's get straight into it. We've got Albus Dumbledore, Wizarding World, Harry Potter. They're absolutely brilliant. Then we got a classic cartoon from the 70s, 80s, Woody Woodpecker. That's kind of it. And then we got Gremlins with the 3D glasses. Remember, don't get them wet. And we got a Joker with kisses. The DC Bombshell line. Not a big fan of that line, but a couple of good pops, I guess. Then we got a Crunchyroll Junji Ito Collection 2020 things. I have no idea what that is. If you do, comment down below. Then we got a Star Wars Gamorrean Guard, which is quite a nice little one there. We got Alexa Bliss, who of course has recently come out and said she's pregnant, can't have her first child, so sadly she won't be back until I'm betting Royal Rumble next year she'll be back. Britney Spears Silver Collection. I never understood why they did this as silver, but I think I've actually got that one. Inspector Gadget. Nothing beats the original cartoon series. And then we've got a Creed Bratton, my favourite character from the Office America TV series. You got Richard Simmons, the fitness guru himself. Interesting podcast actually about him going missing too, so I highly recommend checking that out. So we'll be back very soon with the next lot. Okay, let's get on to the next lot. We've got the Ghostbusters Afterlives movie Puncher, Glow in the Dark, a very cool pop. That one, I've got that one for sale. Then we've got Seinfeld, Kramer with a sandwich, probably PB&J as they call it, or peanut butter and jam as we do it. We've got Speed Racer, look at that, classic cartoon series there. Dragon Ball Z with Tien and Shiatsu. I can pronounce that, I used to watch it. Then we got that one. We've got another John Lennon there. Got a cool one. We've got Disney from Lion King, Rafiki with Simba. Of course, that's pretty much from the first lot. We've got a Superman. This is from the old school like samurai collection. I've got the Batman, though I am looking for the blue Batman to go with it. And then we got from the Addams Family TV series. A bit of an old one, this one actually. Can't quite see there, but Uncle Fester. Again, I'm pretty sure that could be from the cartoon series or something like that. We got TLC, no scrubs here. We got Left Eye, although they don't actually put anything on their left eye, which I think is a bit of a shame. And we got T-Boz there. And of course, then we got my favourite, Chili, who I know they did a series trying to find a new member. So that's the next lot. We'll be back very soon with another box. And we're back with another lot. So we got, this one's actually come out of his container a little bit. So Bud Bundy, there. And then we got, of course, Kelly Bundy. There. We'll do another Married with Children. Just keep Al Bundy. I need Pig Bundy. Hopefully there's a pig here somewhere. Speak and you receive. Piggy Bundy. There we go. So then we got Supernatural. We got Sam. Right there. And of course, Dean, you got to have the brothers. You can't have one without the other. So then we have Crowley. One of the bad guys / good guys, depending on his mood and what he wants. So we got that one. And then we've got Castiel, of course, the actor Misha, who's done the Gotham Knights TV series, which is... don't watch it if you're going for authenticity on the Batman series, so just a heads up. Then we've got Vashta Narada from Doctor Who. So hopefully I got that right. So that is the 2018 full convention exclusive limited edition there. Then we got an old school. This is old 2019 summer convention, not old years wide, but just old school Sabrina limited edition. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. How cool is that? So look at that. That's old school cartoon. Then we got from Cheers at Diane Chambers, which I think was Shelley Long from memory. And that one, so that is another one down. We'll be back very soon with another container. Okay, here we go to the next one. We got all Big Bang Theory this time. So we got Raj Kuthrapalli. Look at that. Then we got another Raj Kuthrapalli with a wine glass. Then we have Stuart Bloomer, who of course was at the Armageddon Expo recently. If we had realised, we would have tried to get that one signed. Then we have Sheldon Cooper as the Flash. Look at that. Then we've got Penny as Wonder Woman. Not too bad that one. Then we have Penny with her nerd sort of given up type phase there. Then we have Sheldon Cooper there with rock, paper, scissors, lizard Spock. I'm going to leave my favourite one until last on this one. So we've got Bernadette Roskinkowski there. That's that one. Then we've got Leonard Hofstadter as Green Lantern. I've never seen a Green Lantern with glasses. And my favourite, it's one that I'm trying to get at some stage, 2019 Summer Convention, Howard Wolowitz as Batman. Look at that, I'm Batman. So there's that one. So we'll be back very soon with the next box. Okay, and we're back with another lot. We've got Star Wars. We've got Hunter Camino. So it comes with a nice little cool little badge there. So we've got Ahsoka. There, and of course there's the mini-series coming out of that, Omega, which I don't know who that is. Also, we've got Padme Amidala, of course Natalie Portman there. Boyhood crush. Power of the Galaxy. Then we've got Glow in the Dark Carrere, something like that. Who knows? Young Anakin Skywalker, of course, played by Jake Lloyd, who's had a few troubles there with the law since growing up a wee bit. I don't think he's done any more acting. Then we've got Crescente, and it's Fluffy as a Fluffy. Look at that. So it's quite a heavy pop, that one, actually, which is quite cool. Then we'll just move a few of these a little bit closer to grab at. So the video's a little bit all over the place, but hey, we're going to have some fun with it anyway. Then we've got Luke Skywalker from Endor, of course, the original TV series. And you got the Ewoks, everybody loves those. Then you got Princess Leia, Power of the Galaxy, which is just another excuse for them to do more Star Wars pops. Then Sabine Wren, Power of the Galaxy, which is quite a cool little one there. Then we've got a Rey pop there. It's quite a cool little one. So then let's move a couple of the other ones. Then we've got Frog Lady, which is an interesting one there. So Iden Versio there, which is a special edition. Then we've got Rey. Move some more over. Then we got Jyn Erso.
Who likes Ewoks?
Oh, we all like it. And then we got Rey.
Me? Oh. No, you can't play with them.
Oh, that's so cute. We got B2E. And then we got Anakin Skywalker with lightsabers. Of course, we've got the dual lightsabers, the blue and the green. Of course, mine is the favourite red. Then we're going to move on. We've got a little bit of a mixture here. So a glittered She-Hulk. TV series wasn't too bad. I am kind of hoping that they do another series of that one. So then you got another She-Hulk and the little fitness gear. It's kind of cool, the workout gear that she has there. Then we've got Hattie, which I can't remember who played Hattie. We got that one there. So Dom Toretto, we've got two of him. We've got him with the little Toretto workshop shirt. And then we've got a little jean shirt there. So Dom Toretto again. Move a couple of these up a little bit. So then we've got Brian O'Connor, of course the late Paul Walker there. Kind of Fast and Furious without them. Then we've got Star Wars Ray, got the cool one. Then we have Han Solo in the Carbonate. So of course where he gets end of Empire Strikes Back. We've got another Dom Toretto, which I think we just showed this one before. That might be a double up. We've got Jacob Toretto, which I think was John Cena. Got a cool little one there. Then you've got Jar Jar Binks. And then we've got the Armourer, which is kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of the Mountain there from the Star Wars TV series, Mountain from Game of Thrones, which is quite a cool little thing. Then we've got a little bit of a hammer there as well. So we're getting through. We've done about 150, 60 odd pops here. Then we've got another Jacob Toretto. I think that's a double up as well. So we're going through. Good thing is we're helping Mark go through his collection, scan them all, we're finding double ups, that sort of thing. So when you have so many pops, it's easy enough to lose track. Of course, we've got Fast and Furious, Luke Hobbs there. Then we've got Shaw from Hobbs and Shaw, of course, Jason Statham and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Then you got Brixton, which kind of ruined it for me. The little cyborg type thing, kind of took away from the reality. We've got two more. We've got Jennifer from She-Hulk, of course, the normal form, which is there. Then we've got Hobbs, The Rock, and that one. So that's another one. We've got two more big ones and then about 6 or 7 small ones still to go through. So hopefully you're enjoying it so far. Back in a minute with another one. Okay, and we're on another one. So we're getting through a lot of Star Wars, which is quite cool. So we've got Chewbacca with the lights. I would have loved to actually see that in a movie, which would be kind of cool. Then we've got Rey with a little staff there from the, I can't remember what the first of the new one was. Force Awakens, maybe. Then we've got Yoda, or Santa Claus outfit. And we'll break away from the thing. We've got Dark Trooper there. It's quite cool. Another Mandalorian. I've got to actually get back into that series. I've seen like 2 or 3 episodes. Not really my thing, but hey. Then we've got R2-D2 as a reindeer. Does kind of suit it. Then we have C3PO trying to be a Santa. He's holding the beard there before he puts it on. So then we got Darth Vader with a candy cane instead of a lightsaber. It's kind of cool. Good with that one. Then we've got Lieutenant Connix. Quite good. Then we have C3PO with a red arm. Nice little touch. And then the First Order Snow Trooper. That is from the new lot. Of course, the Force Awakens, I'm pretty sure it is. And then we got Jana, Bo Banner. There we go. So that is this lot. We'll be back with the next lot. Okay, and we're on to the next lot. So we got a little Flucky, Chewie. Look at that. Love Chewie. The only character that speaks a different language in Star Wars that they never give subtitles to. So we got Ahsoka, of course, there for the Power of the Galaxy. Then we got another Ahsoka, slightly better condition this one actually. And so then we've got a Mandalorian, so with a Baby Yoda or Grogu, and then a little badge there, which is kind of cool. I like how they've done some badges for some. Then we got Spinner from My Hero Academia, which is 2022 Winter Convention limited edition exclusive. We got Princess Di. There we go. That's quite a cool one. I actually like that one. You can see on the back of a few of them. So Princess Di. I know a few of these actually went up in value, of course, after the Queen passed away. Trick or Treat, Sam, which I don't know where that's from. So, and we've got Stranger Things 11, Millie Bobby Brown. Of course, not a big fan of hers, but hey. And we've got Black Adam for 2022 Summer Convention, played by The Rock, of course. Then we've got Eddie, which I'm pretty sure we've got 2 others of this. So it might be a 3rd version of it, but hey, this again is why we're doing this. Danger Mouse, absolutely love that cartoon series, Danger Mouse. So 2021 come with it. From memory, this is an expensive pop. So I know last year it was when I was looking at it when we were up for the Get Your Geek On. Wednesday with Cello, that is a highly sought after pop, that one. And then got Wednesday with Cello. And so if he goes to sell these, this will sell fast. Almost guarantee that one. So a lot of people after that one. We've got Dolly Parton, the one who has her own theme park. Legends, have done so many, gone through a lot of stuff in her life. Absolutely brilliant. So that is actually quite a cool pop there. We've got Married with Children, some more. So we've got Al Bundy in a football outfit. There. Then we got Peggy with Chase, although the sticker is coming off. There's a Chase there. Then we'll move on. We've got a little BB-8 Pops with Purpose. I don't know what that's about. Oh, and Honour. And so this is one of the Wish Day ones that they sold and raised money for charity. So all the money went to the Make-A-Wish Foundation when they were originally sold, not when they were resold, although that was up to the resellers themselves. We've got Cobra Kai, Never Dies. Johnny Lawrence there, which, as they said, depending on their point of view, depends on who he was a good guy or bad guy. Daniel LaRusso, of course, the original Karate Kid. Grogu using the Force there, or Baby Yoda as you want to call him. Then we've got another Grogu with a Chowder Squid. It's kind of cool. I like how these ones were sort of on the side, but at the same time it's harder to put them in collections, which is a bit annoying. We've got Ray Yes, which is not a Walmart exclusive. I don't know what that one's. Farron or Ross will definitely comment down below and let me know what that's an exclusive of. Then we've got Tobias Beckett there. Just got a cool little one there. Then we've got Schitt's Creek TV series never seen. Alexa Rose. Just got a nice little one there. We've got Star Wars Reva, third sister. Yeah, I know which one. She's one of the ones go hunting. I think she gets stabbed with a lightsaber and lives. Yeah, everybody else dies. Then we've got Wednesday Addams in her school. There, she kind of looks metallic. It's kind of cool little touch. Then we've got Star Wars Yoda. Not a fan of how Yoda looks in that. That's weird. Does not look like Yoda. Then we have Vecna from Stranger Things. Then we got Doctor Strange, exclusive Marvel Corp collector. So he's all gold. That is the levitation version, which is quite cool. Then we got next. Then we got the Queen Elizabeth with one of her corgis, which is cool. I know they re-released this when she passed away. Then we got another Make-A-Wish. This is a Stormtrooper GameSpot exclusive. That one. Then we've got Woody. It's kind of cool. I like Woody. And of course, he's clearing a beer stein. Then we've got Batman Art Series. I've got this one. I'm looking for the other ones. So then we've got E.T. with flowers. Phone home. There's that one. We've got E.T. in Disguise, which is quite a cool one. We all remember Drew Barrymore doing her bit with that. It's quite a nice little touch. And John Cena, although it doesn't look like a Pops in there, everybody knows that joke. It's an empty box. There we go. E.T. with glowing heart. So glow in the dark, which is quite cool. Then we got from Schitt's Creek a Moira Rose. Again, haven't seen it, so I don't know that scene. Then we got Amy Farrah Fowler, but you can't really see too much in that. There's the picture there. Yeah. Of course, I prefer it when she first came into it. DJ Khaled, these pops have dropped in price. Pretty much giveaway pops now. Nobody really cares about them. And then we have Whitney Houston. I think that was from when she did the national anthem somewhere. And then we got Yadier Molina from the Arizona Cardinals. So it's kind of cool. I'm trying to get all the Yankees ones. That's that one. So we'll be back with the next box very soon. Okay, and we're at the 217 pops mark that was showed, but let's get on to the next lot. We have Master Vader. It's got a cool little one there. Then we have a Yoda concept series. I had one of these. And then we got another Darth Vader. And then Zori Bliss. It's kind of cool. We got a little Boba Fett, original Boba Fett. There we go. We got Jawa, which is quite a cool one, a Jawa pop. I've never actually seen one of those in person before. Jabba the Hutt, I've got one of these for sale, I know that. Then we got a Darth Vader art series. What is it? I actually like that one, that's quite a cool one.
BB-8.
And so then we got special events presented by PG&A BB-8. It's quite a cool one. Then we've got a Mandalorian Funko Insider Club. It's quite a heavy pop, that one.
Yeah, it's quite heavy.
And so then we've got Boba Fett. It's got a nice little one. And then last but not least from this container, Bo-Katan's Cries. So that's that one done. So we'll be back with the next lot. Okay, and we're back with the next lot. This is a smaller one, but we got Drogo. I'm pretty sure we showed this one earlier, but that is a Funko exclusive. We've got little Piers Greedo there. Then we've got Moff Gideon. Don't know who that is. Then we've got another Grogu. Oh, excuse me. So there's that one. And then we've got Porg, which is a weird one. Boba Fett Unmasked, which is quite a cool. There we go, so that is that one, and we'll be back very soon with another lot. Okay, and we're back with another small one. We've got another Piers Boba Fett prototype. These are quite cool. Really good documentary on Netflix about Piers. So we've got Boba Fett prototype, which that's actually quite a cool little one. Then we've got a Darth Vader concept series. Then we've got another one. We did just show this one before, so that's a double. Then we've got Crosshair. Another character I saw, but that is kind of cool. Reminds me of the X-Bot Halo series. Bo-Katan's, that's another double up there. So that is another small one, so we'll be back very soon. Okay, we're doing the last big one now. So we've got Star Trek Captain Kirk in his chair. Of course, played by the incredible William Shatner. Then we've got Star Trek Gorn. Original series there. And we're going to have E.T. in robe. Got a nice little touch there. Gertie. And Alexa Rose. We did have one of these before, but I'm pretty sure that was a different outfit. And we've got Khan. Next one. Britney Spears. This is one I definitely don't have.
Britney Spears is quaking.
And then a Sulu. Which is quite a cool little one there. I like the actual scar that he has on the side of his head. We've got Spock in the chair as well. Then you have Ura. I know I pronounced that wrong, but that was kind of cool. A little in a fight outfit there. Then we got another art series. We got Pluto from Disney. And then Arnold from Happy Days. Look at that burger. I love a good burger. Cheeseburger, Hawaiian burger. Yeah, one of those. And then we got Marty Chicken Watch. It's quite a cool one, little one. Then Marty in Future outfit. It's quite a nice little one as well. Next one. Then E.T. with flowers. Which we might have shown before, but it's definitely, we've got two E.T. with flowers there. So a bit of a double up. Britney Spears, this is one I want. The Drive Me Crazy outfit. It's quite sold out seriously fast when that one came out. Of course, Melissa Joan Hart did the music video. We've got Bushfire Heroes. Look at how cool that is with a little koala. Really want to pet a koala. It's quite nice. It's a pop culture exclusive. I think all the money went to raise money for the firefighters and that. Elliot from E.T. Got another good one. We've got Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Look at that. That's quite a cool pop. A lot of people will be after that one. Don't get very famous. And then we've got another Alexis Rose. Every time I see it, I think of Alexa Bliss. Don't know why. There's that one. We've got Elliot and E.T., of course, in the famous bike scene where they bike in front of the moon. Depicted there. Every time you see that, you just automatically think of E.T. We've got Penny. So I can never remember if that was his daughter or niece. So then we got Doc with helmet from Back to the Future. Then White Lantern Batman, that's a cool pop, I've got that one. Absolutely love that pop. Then we got another Angus Young with a guitar. Then we got Happy Days Joni. Good. Then we got from Happy Days Richie. Of course, Ron Howard went on to be a very famous director. Still does the occasional little bit of acting, but mostly does directing and all that stuff now. Biff Tanner. Of course, the bully in the Back to the Future movies. Then we got Doc 2015. We're way past that there. Then we've got Borat. And the actors actually came out and said Borat wouldn't work now if they tried to film it. And then we've got Fonzie. Hey! Look at that. Let's push the protector back in. And then we have Mr. Rourke from Fantasy Islands there. So we'll be back. We've got about 5 more containers to go through, and we'll be back with the next one. Okay, we're on to the next lot. We've got Star Wars R2-D2. That one there. Then we got another Chewie 2222 Galactic one there. Then we got another Mandalorian. It's quite cool. 2 Mandalorian pops there. We got Luke Skywalker 2022. And then we got Princess Leia. Of course, we all remember the gold bikini. And then we got General Leia, of course, from the newer movies. Sad loss when she passed away. Hopefully that's not a spoiler to anyone. I don't know if she does in the movies, but I mean in real life. Concept series R2-D2, not a big fan of that. And we'll go on to the next one. We've got a Galactic Convention again, Stormtrooper. I don't know how that's exclusive when it's pretty much all the stars that Stormtroopers look like. Then we got Princess Leia. I do like that. I think that's from the newer movies. I think someone will correct Michael. If you're watching, you'll be able to correct me there on that one. Han Solo, which is quite a cool one. I do like the medallion and the Millennium Falcon at the show. You can see it a little bit better on that one. And then we've got Anakin Skywalker, of course, in the last one where he starts changing. I like how they did that. Nice little touch. We'll be back very soon with the next lot. Okay, well, next lot, we've got Stormtrooper 2021 Wondrous Convention. There we go. Then we got another Stormtrooper. There we go there. Then we got Baby Nippet. That's kind of cute. Look at that. That's kind of cute. On the side there. Again, and then we have a red Snaggletooth. Interesting. So the sticker's actually upside down, so I don't know if it's meant to be. Then we have a Luke Skywalker ceremony. Of course, that's from the last movie, by the end of Return of the Jedi. Then we've got Mandalorian flame throwing. Quite a cool one. A special edition there. And then we have Boba Fett. Another little cool one. Then we got Ben Solo. It's kind of cool. Oh, excuse me. And we got Anakin Skywalker, so another one with the eyes like that, but I'm pretty sure that's a different one to the one that we showed before. Then we got Emperor Palpatine. Got a nice one. And then Princess Leia. So we've got 3 left to go, and we're almost at about 300 pops that we're showing there. So well done for sticking so through, and we'll be back very soon. Okay, we're down to the last 3 containers, so we're getting through there. We've got Knight of Ren, which is actually quite a cool one. Kind of looks like he has a really weird beard. Then we've got Imperial Guard. I love these guys. Bit of damage to the box, but hey, still a cool pop. Then we've got Chewie! And he's flogged. Look how cute he is. And he's got one of those little things there, which, porgs. He's got a porg. I worked it out. And then we got a Val. Poe. Dameron. I know there was one of those earlier, but I don't think it's the same pop. Then we've got Lando Calrissian, of course the legend. We all know Lando. Then we've got Rose, which is quite a cool one. And then we got Jin Urso. So last two on this one. We got Naylan Chill. Kind of cool. I don't know what that is, if it's a weapon or what. We got Baz Malvis. It's kind of cool. So when we're back, we'll try and do the last two in one straight run. Okay, we've got the last two containers. We're going to go straight through. We've got them both open. Let's get into it. We've got the child eating one of those weird things. Probably tastes like chicken. And then we've got Biggs, Wedge, and Porkins. That's quite cool, actually. Little set, that one. I'm probably porking. And then we've got the Mithril. I know I did have that one at some stage. Then we got Max Rebo, which is kind of cool. I like that character. Probably looks like me when I'm in the shower. Then we got Night Brother. I did have that one. That is a cool pop. Reminds me of Game of Thrones. We got the third pairs, a Bosk, which is quite good. Then we got Cobb Danth. We got Storm Trooper. There we go. Then we've got Admiral Akbar. Then we got Grogu with Butterfly. This is there. I'm trying to get this before my battery runs out. I've got 5% left. Then we got Gamorrean Fighter. And a Green Lantern. Probably not a Star Wars, but probably fits in. Cassarian Andor. Then a Darth Vader, which is another collection. I like that. Red lightsaber, red and black, Canterbury colours. We've got Imperial Super Commando. Then we got Rey. We're getting there, not many left. Boss, special edition glow in the dark. And then we've got the Mandalorian with Grogu, no mask. It's quite a cool little one. Wicket. Look at that. Wicket. Probably likes playing cricket, if you know that joke. Cool. It's quite a cool one. Last couple. Got Iden. There's that one. And then last but not least, Luke Skywalker. So we'll pause, we'll come back and let you know exactly how many pops we went through.